Best teams that failed to win the Stanley Cup. Back in the 2022-23 NHL season, the Boston Bruins looked completely unstoppable as under their new coach Jim Montgomery, they were dominating the league like nobody ever had before. Every night it felt like another win, another record, and another moment that proved this team might be one of the greatest ever assembled, but no one could have imagined how this story would end. You see, the Bruins didn't just have a good season, they had a historic one. They won 65 games, more than any team in NHL history, and finished with 135 points. Their home record was unreal as they started the year with 14 straight wins at TD Garden, while becoming the fastest team ever to reach 50 victories. It wasn't just luck either. David Pastrnak scored 61 goals, and Linus Ullmark had the best goals against average in the league. So together with Jeremy Swayman, their goaltending duo gave up the fewest goals of any team that season. But when the playoffs began, everything changed in the blink of an eye. The thing is, after dominating the regular season, Boston faced the Florida Panthers in the first round, a team that had barely even made the playoffs. Most people thought it would be over in 5 games at most, so when the Bruins jumped out to a 3-1 series lead, it looked like they were ready to move on easily. Yet the Panthers refused to quit as they stole Game 5 in overtime, battled back in Game 6, and suddenly, the greatest regular season ever came down to one final Game 7. But that final game would turn into a nightmare Boston fans will never forget. As it turns out, even with home ice and a late lead, the Bruins just could not finish the job. Florida tied the game with barely a minute left, so the crowd went silent as the teams headed to overtime, and then Carter Verhaeghe scored the goal that ended Boston's dream season in shocking fashion.